Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dinga and welcome back to Factorio. I completely forgot the name of it for a second there. I apologise for the whole issue where I didn't realise how short of a time I'd been recording for. So I ended up unintentionally just sort of going, well, whatever, I'll finish it off here, despite the fact that I was nowhere near finished. So that's on me, and I apologise. But yeah, so this episode we're just going to be doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing last episode before I realised we have like 10 minutes to kill. We're going to be... I'm thinking we're going to put down some walls. We'll get the entire load and then we'll just put them back in the chest when we're done with them. Now I should mention that obviously this will be changed, and I will obviously move it to progress as we should be doing. What's this? Is that coal? Yeah, that's coal. I'm gonna bring this in because why not? Could be nice to have some coal deposits. Right, there we go. So that's in there. No, just because I need to. It's time to close this off as well. Temporarily, of course. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna change it once I've decided I need to. So I'll move like bricks around just so we have enough space. But you're sick of hearing this noise now? Because I'm getting sick of hearing it. Oh, bollocks. Give me that wall back. Oh, it's the problem with building through a forest. This happens more than I'd like it to. Just want to get this iron deposit in, and then all should be good with the universe. Immediately, I'll leave it for 2 seconds. I'll leave it for 2 whole seconds and it's already being attacked. Fantastic. For God's... Oh, no, dear Lord. That is a lot of them. All I did was defend myself. All I did was defend myself. Oh dear. Right, might think this is cheating, but I'm gonna revert back to an earlier save because screw that nonsense. I need to prepare for that. Never thought I'd see the day where I'd have to be defending myself like this. Stranger things have happened, but here we are. I'll just block off that. And just... Yep, here they come. Yep, I'm just dead. Right, okay. Let me think. Only way I can, genuinely the only way I can think about making this work It's annoying, but maybe it's gonna work. The only way I can think, cut the power. Temporarily turn these around. And I'll set these back up shortly, but right now we cannot be having this. We cannot be having anything powered. If there's even a slight hope of, I don't know, something happening. How I already got gun? I must have oh bollocks. It's gonna happen anyways. I don't know what to do. Right, hang on. E. It's just... Right, quickly, turn everything off. I don't care if it's wasting resources. We don't have a chance. We don't have a choice even. Not a chance, we have a chance, but not a choice. Right, so everything's powered off, basically. Yep, right, good. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I can just stay in the corner. There we go, perfect. I just thought of something that might work out better. Right there, at least now I've got turrets and some form of defense. They seem to always be going for the same route, but I'm just going to block it off just in case. Hopefully we can stop the mass extinction event that's currently about to take place, and all will go well. Really should have gotten on this sooner and got distracted. Yep, that's most definitely coming this way. Well, it's gonna be. If I turn those machines back on, I'm gonna have a horde on the way. Good thing they don't need power. Otherwise I would be doomed right now. There we go. Right, I've got some defense now. I've got no production currently happening, but the choice between production and having everything die in front of me is a bit more enjoyable. Let's have a look. This is the mass we are dealing with right now. Like, that is substantial. That is a huge, huge mass. Winky face. That is insane. We need to take care of that. And this is the point where we survive this, and we still have to deal with the other side. Let's see. Are the other side, like, not from what I can tell, they've got a huge base as well, but we definitely need to take care of that at a later date, I feel. We don't have a choice. Like, we are so deep in this shit right now. What? Right. This episode has literally just been me reloading the same save a few times. I'm gonna put these here, and I know a lot of you might be like, oh, well, why are you only putting 10 at this one? I've decided that the other side still needs defenses. I don't care how much this gets, like, this should be able to hold itself, but I don't want to risk what might happen if I don't defend the other side, knowing that I'll probably have to go through this all again, and that won't be good. Well, at least I know what I'm calling this episode, just the apocalypse, but that was horrifying. I'm glad they don't communicate, otherwise they'd make probably like an attack that like sends both the hordes at the same time my way. I'm gonna say put them here. Just so we have something. What could possibly go wrong? There we go, I have some defense. Right. I'll just set up a wall here. You know what, I think I might leave it open actually. I mean, it'll eventually, that's the thing, I can't really see. But I think it's going to be worthwhile if I just turn on the machine now, because they're going to come down immediately. And I need to be able to destroy them in one fell swoop. Let's get the show on the road. We are in a lot of trouble. It won't be long before we're attacked by them, but we need to quickly get this defense set up down here, regardless. Is anything happening up there? Not yet. Pollution probably hasn't reached that area yet again. So if you're not aware, there's a kind of pollution thing that takes place on this game, whereby what will happen is pollution will slowly fill up the area around you, and if it reaches like an alien base, they'll attack. Someone was not pleased because that was not me making a car noise. Wasn't sure if you're aware of that, me being a human and everything. Yes, me as human. Right, I'll just set these up a bit further down. They're probably gonna clear out this this tree area, but whatever it takes at this point. We will have to establish a proper perimeter though, eventually. Because the idea I'm thinking of doing is we set up a area that, like, we set up a thing that allows us to make magazines and have them distributed to the gun turrets via like belts. So that way we can have kind of a massive area that is constantly full of magazines that just gets put straight into the gun. Straight in the sentries. Sorry, I needed a drink. In the meantime, while we're waiting for hell to freeze over, basically, we can get to work. So how? All right, let's have a look. So this takes 30. I don't know how much we've put in the name of it, so we'll just put an extra 15. And I'll make 5. I might as well make the entire thing. Like I said, I was planning on doing so. Alright, let's see how well this defense holds up as well. Right, and collect a bunch of these belts. Right. Let's not make the same mistake I did previously. It's true, why waste space when I can make space? We'll save space. Save space. The safe space that YouTube's slowly becoming, unfortunately, for content creators such as myself, who play violent video games sometimes, occasionally. It's a pretty violent video game. I've been open fire on aliens and stuff, but you know what? Whatever at this point. Right, and then temporarily at least it's gonna be like that. So what do I need? I need to make one fast inserter, and I need to make 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was dumb, I just realized. So that should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yes, that's enough. Okay. Just a matter of waiting for these science packs to be done. Better get over there and put them in so we can actually make some progress. Right, what do we need to research after this? Yeah, it's automation, isn't it? Yeah, that requires a lot. So, yeah. Oh dear. Right. Proud of this design. The only thing I'm not proud of is the fact that we're only using the first 3 right now. I mean, I'm probably going to end up having to upgrade with... what's it called? I'm probably going to have to upgrade it by... either... oh, what? That's out of coal? How is that out of, I was going to say, how is that out of coal? We've literally got a supply like this long going straight there. How are we out of coal? That was confusing. But seriously, how are we out of coal? Like, I understand that these need it a lot, but it's still a large amount of coal that apparently this needs. I mean, we can just put some on, I suppose. So I mean, we do need to get rid of some of the coal we have on our person. So there we go, that should do it. I'll just collect it to make it an even 50, because you know me. Oh Christ, that was my ribs and my neck that just clicked, if you heard that. Right, let's see. So obviously we're gonna want, we also, oh there we go, nice, automation 2, yes, because we can't make gun turrets without you, and we probably want to be doing that anyways because it progresses the game a bit. Let's think. So we need 1, 2, 3, so we need 6 of those, and 2 splitters. So 2 splitters and 6 of those. Nice. Not enough ingredients for something. I think I must have double clicked on it by accident. We've almost finished making all of, well, not all of the science packs, like we still need to put some in. Still gonna have to make more. I'm gonna say like maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll make about 40 of them. Why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen? I love the fact that somehow, despite everything, we still have a full belt of iron plates and stuff. Like, it's just filling up so quickly. And I'm still waiting for that attack we narrowly managed to avoid. It's gonna happen eventually, and when it does, everything is going to break loose. Right, we can finally start putting our arms to work. Right, that's half of them. Bollocks, I didn't want to put that there. There we go. I'll just go put this over here, since we want to be putting them into there, and we can just stock them up like these for now. We'll just stock them up manually. Right, let's go. And that's that done. So now it's just a matter of splitting things off in the direction it needs to go. Right, and then we'll just over there we go. There we go. That's pretty much sorted out. It's just a matter of setting this up. obviously we will eventually have to change the setup of this because it won't be getting as many iron plates as it can do. But right now that's good enough. I just realised we haven't gotten the long arms that we need. The long armed inserters. Nor have we actually set what these are going to be, so... Alright, let's focus on power now. That's gonna be tricky. That is quite the situation to be stuck in. I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did previously. Right. So. All is okay, just so long as it's not in the way. Right. So, when we finally get our long-armed inserters, which I think they're long-armed, are they called long-armed or long-handed? Long-handed, I thought they were long-armed. My apologies. Oh well. Once we get those, we should be good to go in terms of producing weapons and various, like, we'll be able to not only produce sentries, but we'll also be able to produce magazines and ammo and the like. And we're gonna get them shortly. And then once I've set the thing up so it's completely working, we will end off the episode, because I feel like it's been going on for about half an hour at this point. I'm not sure. Really should start setting up something so I can tell. Right, just for now. Right, we're almost done with this, and then it'll be all alright. We'll just put this in here again. Come on, last one. And perfect, let's go. Right, and there we go. Filling up. There we go. And we're sorted for life in terms of magazines. And thankfully it takes just long enough to and yeah, everything's sort of filling up anyways. Come on, you can do it, fast inserter. No, you can't. You really can't. It's going too fast. Actually, maybe I'm not gonna end it off like that. I'm just gonna go piss off the aliens, see what happens. Except I'm gonna piss them around this way. Piss them off around this way. What do we want? Obviously, we can get that. I personally am gonna go with what's probably in. Hang on, what's that? I've never seen that before. Programmable speaker. Oh, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna go with steel processing because it would be good to start getting steel. Let's go pay the aliens a visit. Let's quickly save the game. Just so we can go say hi and then run away like a coward. Yep, here they come. That's nowhere near the amount there was. There we go, at least we got some alien slaughter in there, even if it was like 7 miles away from where it was supposed to be. What is this up here then? So I gotta go change in direction. Right. Okay, so there is a bigger swarm, for some reason it's moved. So I'm gonna go get that. Let's get that, that should be fun. Oh god, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna put that here because I'm gonna be relying on these sentry guns to defend me. So I'm just gonna assume that we block out everything and then let's go get ourselves killed. Come on, you alien bastards. Oh dear, oh dear. The only way I could get all of them. Oh really? Autosave now? Thanks game. Right, so the only way to get all of them is to basically, there isn't a way to get all of them, is what I've basically managed to figure out. Right, so that's one lot of them. I do have one way of dealing with this amount of aliens that usually works. It literally, all it takes is just slowly moving up with a turret. Oh dear. Okay, perhaps I'm gonna leave them temporarily. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that and just let them mass up. We are gonna have to protect our upper part though, and I've decided this isn't how I'm gonna end things because I need to quickly sort out. I need to make 10 of these assembling machines, and that's gonna require a lot of resources. But thankfully, we've got the resources necessary. So. 10, there we go. Nice. That's gonna take a while to set up. Also, I like the fact that we've finally reached the point where we've got a constant supply of iron going through because of the fact that we don't have enough iron to fill up the thing. We finally reached that stage. Like, I mean, here it's gonna fill up no problem. Oh god, for some reason the microphone I have has a wonky headphone jack. So what I do is I plug my headphones into it so I can hear myself and the game I'm recording or playing at the time. And yeah, it's a bit wonky and I don't know why. I think it just got slightly damaged in transportation when I was moving, which is a shame, but oh well. Okay, I think I'm gonna build another splitter as well. Not 2 splitters. Temporarily shut down production of this. Only temporarily, like I said. Because what I'm gonna do is I will have to make another splitter up here, but should be alright. And we'll quickly set it up so it starts producing guns. Unless there's something I need to know. That's gonna... Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Just the wrong... Of course they're coming... Son of a bitch. They're coming around the other way. I haven't got choice but to open fire like this and hope I kill them all. I've got a lot to kill. God damn it. There's so many of them. Just run. Oh god damn it, I was right there. Right, this is... Kill as many as I can, obviously. Oh, they all followed me here. Oh dear lord. It's not even all of them. There's still more coming. Is that all of them? 'Cause that was... It's not even all of them. Couldn't even have the courtesy for them all to just be dead. Jesus Christ, that was horrifying. Well, that happened. At least we can, Oh, Jesus. We definitely need to set up some turrets here, which is why we're going to quickly go and set this up. And then we'll end off the episode. Yes, this has been a very long episode. Right, we do need to make another splitter. I'm gonna create 3 this time because I want to redistribute it a bit more evenly. And then once we've done that, we can finally start producing turrets. I'm gonna create 1 more. There we go, that should do it. And finally turrets. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. My name is Dinga. Leave a like if you are enjoying this series. Subscribe to become a truther and keep up to date with everything that I post. Good day, and I'll see you next time. Have we actually produced a turret yet? No, we haven't. Alright, good day, and I'll see you next time.